My name is Andrea Herrera, and I'm going to be talking about the Covina Christmas Eve massacre. This case is about a well-planned massacre that resulted in many deaths and many horrible events, aimed specifically at this one family, which was the Ortega family. This took place on December 24th, 2008, 10 minutes before midnight, when a family was having a Christmas Eve party to celebrate Christmas, obviously. When 10 minutes before midnight, police got a disturbing call from a mother called Leticia, saying that her daughter had been shot on the side of her face and that her house was burning down. Minutes later, and even seconds later, police got many other calls saying the same thing. Once police got to the scene, they had reported nine dead people and 3 injured. One of the people that were injured included the girl that had been shot on the side of her face. After police put out the fire, they started questioning some neighbors, which said they had seen a small blue car driving away after some time. Later after the incident, they got another call from Brad Pardo, a distant relative of the Ortegas, which didn't attend the party because he attended another party. He called 911 where he reported a pistol on the ground, multiple bullet holes on the wall and roof, and his brother Bruce, dead on his own pool of blood, with another pistol on his own hand. So after they came to the scene with Bruce Pardo, they also were questioning neighbors, family that had escaped, and they found out Patrick, which was a old neighbors of the family that got caught in the massacre, usually came to houses dressed up as Santa to give gifts away to little kids. So that meant that the person that did this massacre knew the family, knew the traditions, knew what had happened before. Police also found some bullets on Brad Pardo's house, which were the exact same bullets that were used on the massacre and the house that burned down. So this meant that these two cases were connected. They also found out that Brad Pardo's brother, Bruce, had divorced his wife of 3 years, Sylvia Ortiz. After some digging, they also found out that Sylvia Ortiz's maiden's name was Sylvia Ortega, which meant she was part of the Ortega family, which was mostly aimed at massacre. Sylvia was present in the party, but hadn't been located since the accident. After some days, police got a report of people seeing a small blue car, which matched the description of the car that neighbors had reported seeing and thought it was suspicious. Once they went to investigate, they found the car with a Santa suit and tons of ammo for guns. Once police tried to investigate the car, they tried to pull the Santa suit out, which made the flare go out off and made the car explode, along with all the evidence. So police now had a lot of questions since they had lost lots of evidence. But finally, some good news finally came to the police. Police found out that 8-year-old daughter that had been shot on the side of her face had miraculously survived. This was their only chance. Police then decided to question the mother, which said that and asked the police asked her how the case of Bruce and the massacre was connected. The mother then said that Bruce was a horrible person and that he was the one wearing the suit. He was the one wearing the Santa suit that killed 9 people. Which was weird because Brad Pardo, his brother, had said other things saying that he was a really nice guy, professional guy, and a really well-mannered guy, really smart guy. Um, also asked the 8-year-old, since she was the one that opened the door to the person that did this massacre, they asked her what happened, does she remember. She then told them that Santa came through the door and pulled out 2 pistols and shot her. Some were able to escape the house before it exploded and it burned down in flames. Police then took Leticia's advice and investigated Bruce's home. This then led to them finding lots of evidence leading to the fact that he was the murderer. He was the one that caused the massacre. They then found out that Santa, which was Bruce, had made a homemade flamethrower and put in a big gift, which was behind Santa when the 8-year-old opened the door. But he then planned that he will also be caught in the fire, which made him get third-degree burns and made the Santa suit melt onto his body. Police found that Bruce had rented a car, and they found more evidence on this car. This time they were more cautious and actually got the evidence out. They found out that the reason for the divorce was that Bruce had a secret son, which almost drowned because of Bruce. So this then caused a lot of trouble in his life, which made him mad on the Ortega family, which made him do this massacre. But due to his third-degree burns, he decided that he could no longer do this whole plan that he had decided to do, which is why he went to 30 miles away from the home to kill himself, where he struggled a little bit due to his third-degree burns, but at the end he did succeed killing himself and killing 9 other people of the Ortega family, injuring 3, and just causing a traumatic experience for this family.